In the glittering heart of Chicago, where skyscrapers pierced the clouds and the wind off Lake Michigan carried whispers of ambition and regret, Emily Harrington lived a life most would envy, yet few truly understood. At 33, she was the undisputed star of her marketing firm, a woman whose campaigns had launched brands into the stratosphere and whose sleek penthouse overlooking the river reflected a perfection she guarded fiercely. Every morning began the same way: alarm at 5:30, yoga on the private terrace with the city waking below her, a green smoothie blended with precision, and a power walk to the office in designer sneakers that cost more than some people's rent. Her closet was a temple of tailored blazers, silk blouses, and heels that clicked with authority, announcing to the world that she had no time for distractions, especially not the kind that came with tiny shoes and school schedules. Emily had built these walls brick by emotional brick after the disaster with Ryan, the charming executive who had hidden a 6-year-old daughter, till the child showed up at their engagement party with a handmade card that read, "Welcome stepmom." The betrayal had shattered something deep inside her, and from that day forward she made a solemn vow: no single dads, no baggage, no instant families. She would find a man whose life was as streamlined as her own calendar, a partner who could match her drive without dividing his heart. I want to be the center of someone's world, not the side project, she confided to her best friend Claire over late-night wine sessions in the penthouse. Claire, a happily married mother of 2, would always shake her head and say, "Em, you're missing out on the best kind of love, the messy, beautiful kind." But Emily would laugh it off and change the subject, pouring another glass and steering the conversation back to work or travel or anything that didn't involved car seats and bedtime stories. The first time she noticed him was on a rainy Tuesday in the lobby coffee shop of her office building. The line snaked long and impatient, and Emily stood tapping her foot, scrolling through client emails when a deep, calm voice cut through the chatter. "Excuse me, miss, you dropped your scarf." She turned, and there he was, tall, broad-shouldered, with warm hazel eyes and a gentle smile that seemed out of place in the hurried corporate world. His name tag from the construction firm upstairs read Alex Rivera, and he held out her cashmere scarf like it was a precious gift. Emily took it with a polite thank you, but her eyes blinked downward, instinctively noticing the faint traces of crayon on his sleeve and the way his phone screen lit up with a photo of 2 small faces smiling back at him. She felt the familiar wall slam into place. Single dad alert, she thought, and she turned away without another word, sipping her latte as she walked to the elevator, leaving him standing there with that same kind smile. Days blurred into weeks, and Alex seemed to appear everywhere: the gym, where she did her spin classes, the dog park she cut through on lunch breaks, even the farmer's market on Saturdays, where he was carefully selecting apples while balancing a small backpack that clearly belonged to a child. Emily would catch his eye, nod curtly, and quicken her pace, ignoring the way her pulse quickened when he waved, or the way his laugh carried across the crowd when he joked with the vendors. He tried once, after helping her jumpstart her car in the underground garage one stormy evening. "You know, I've seen you around a lot, maybe we could grab coffee sometime." No strings, his voice was hopeful, his hands ease stained from the work but gentle. Emily looked at the family photo dangling from his rearview mirror. To kids, a boy about 8 with his father's eyes, and a girl maybe 5 with pigtails and a missing front tooth. And she felt her chest tighten. "I'm really busy with work. Thanks though," she said, sliding into her car and driving away. Before he could reply, the guilt was brief, the result stronger. She had seen what single dads brought: late nights waiting for exes to drop off kids, canceled dates because of soccer practice, and the constant feeling of being second best. No thank you. Yet the universe, it seemed, had other plans. One crisp October afternoon, Emily found herself at Lincoln Park Zoo volunteering for a charity photo shoot. For the firm's annual Children's Hospital campaign, the air smelled of popcorn and fallen leaves. Children's laughter echoed everywhere. She was directing the photographer when she spotted him again, Alex, in a simple flannel shirt, kneeling beside a little girl who had tripped on the path, her knees scraped and tears streaming down her face. He didn't panic, he didn't scold, he simply scooped her up, whispered something that made her giggle through the sobs, cleaned the wound with a exactly where it hurt. See Mia, all better now. Daddy's got you. The little girl wrapped her arms around his neck, and the boy Ethan stood close by holding a stuffed lion. He had won at a game booth, patiently waiting his turn. To show his dad the prize, the scene unfolded like a movie slow. Motion, warm sunlight filtering through the trees, the way Alex balanced both kids, one on his hip, the other by the hand, buying them ice cream cones and wiping sticky fingers without a single complaint. The patience in his voice, the pride in his eyes when he pointed at the giraffes and even asked 100 questions about lions. It hit Emily like a wave. She had ignored him for months because of those children, yet here in this moment, she saw not burden but beauty. The way those kids lit up around him, the way he made the ordinary magical, the way his exhaustion from the long road vanished in the instant they smiled at him. Her throat tightened, unexpected tears filled her eyes, and she stepped behind a tree to watch, unseen, her perfect puritan world suddenly feeling hollow. She had judged him without knowing the man who fixed her car, the man who remembered her coffee order from the lobby shop, the man whose laugh made strangers smile. Now the father whose love was so pure, it radiated like sunlight. She stayed hidden until they left hand in hand. Mia skipping, Ethan chattering, and Alex glancing back once, almost as if he sensed her presence. Emily walked home that evening, the city lights blurring through her windshield, her mind replaying every ignored hello, every brushed off conversation, and for the first time against the walls she had built so carefully began to crack just a little. She tried to shake it off, threw herself into work, pitched a new campaign, stayed late at the office, but every quiet moment the image returned, those to small faces. Trusting completely the gentle strength in Alex's hands, the way he had turned